How's it going, guys? Connor here. Back in the gaff. I thought I'd stream a bit of Black Mesa. A lot of people have been asking me to play this game, so I think it could be a real good late nighter. Agent Diablos, a real latester. Never played this game myself. Heard a lot about it. Basically, a remastering, I should say, of Half-Life. I know. I watched. What's his name? Francis Higgins, the Viper. He played the Half-Life 2 last year. I remember looking at it. Not arse myself, but my son Arhar is into that kind of stuff. You know, he'd be watching that stream, and I was watching as well. I don't know what's about to unfold. But what I do know is that it's Black Mesa. So, hope you're all doing well. Hope you've got your Sam Pell, your Zurich, your Mercedes. Hopefully everyone's Mercedes is parked up nicely and snugly inside your garage, your garage. Whatever way you want to skin that apple. Is the sound okay? How are we doing for sound there on the voice? It's not gone like deep or anything like that. How's the spare wet room? It's fucking great. It's fantastic. It really is. Thanks for asking. Yeah, we were, humming and hawing whether or not to have that built into the house, but I have to say it's been an absolute winner since we got it installed. And I'm really happy with this chandelier as well up here. Sorry, chandelier up there, which is a real fantastic piece of kit. I really recommend getting your hands on a chandelier if you can. If you can't, then fucking just try and get one. Turn up the V's. Everyone says it's sound. Turn up the V's. Let's have a look here. Don't want to go too loud on this now. There we go. Let me see this. Chandeliers. Yeah, perfect. Thanks. Okay, cool. We'll get going. Absolutely me saying it. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's get this show on the road, bud. It's Black Mesa Inbound, the first chapter. So let's start this show. Let's get this show boat sailing. The Steam Packet Express down the Mississippi River. The Black Mesa Steam Packet. It's about to set sail. You're all welcome aboard. Hope you've got your tickets. Just messing. Okay, Black Mesa. Here we go. The Riverboat Casino is chugging on full steam. Full steam ahead. And look at this. Great stuff. Really love what they've done with the graphics. Even though I've never seen the graphics from the first game. I tell a lie, I did have a look at a few screenshots. And it certainly wasn't, let's just say, it didn't look like a Mercedes game. It looked more like a...
This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel.
Cool sound. More of a Hyundai.
The time is 8:47 a.m. Current
8:47.
topside temperature is 93 degrees,
Great
with
stuff.
an estimated high of 105.
Fantastic.
The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times.
Electric. Electric Ireland. I actually bought a few shares in Energia the other day. Don't know if you're playing that, if you played it. And now it's crashed. Do you fucking believe that? Oh, on again. Whew, thought it had crashed. I thought they were technical gremlins, guys. Only 9 minutes into El Streamo. We end up with a few tech grams.
Inbound
Not great.
from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9
Central Transit
and
Hub.
board a high security train.
You should change your channel name now since you ain't doing the character says Trax.
You must report to Black Mesa
Trax, how
personnel
you getting on, bud?
before
What's
you
going
leave
on,
Germany
Budsky?
into the high security branch
Great to
of
see
the
you, man.
transit system.
Hope you're doing well. Look, my name's Connor Williams. I basically loan the channel out from Francis from time to time. I'm well, what amn't I? I don't know if you've seen me or if you've watched any of my stuff before. You might have seen me on a few adverts.
Handled in the Black Mesa compound.
Zurich,
No
Mercedes, a few
smoking,
other companies
or
as well.
drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa
We've got a few
transit
more
system.
shoots in the pipeline. One's in post at the moment. Another one's in pre. We just finished production, which is the one I told you about in the first place, which is in post. So, yeah, it's looking good. Looking good. Things are looking up. Black Mesa. So this is out in Area 51.
Please keep your limbs inside the train at all
Area
times.
51, huh?
Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails
Tech
and
grams,
proceed
thanks
to
so
an
much,
emergency
bud.
station until
Hopefully
assistance
you're getting on
arrives.
well. And the nightmare of COVID hasn't broke your spirit. Cause by God, it's broke a few people close to home. Few people close to home. Zonad is absolutely reeling in the tears. Just because he can't get out and go to a festival or even hit the beaches of sunny Saint-Tropez without having to endure a crucifying 14-day quarantine lockdown on entry of the country. Then another 14-day lockdown on re-entry. You think you've got it bad, but some people are absolutely dying. Not literally dying though, but there are people who did. It was COVID-19 and everything. But Zonad is as close to dying as you could be. Like, he's really, really racked with not being able to go on a sun holiday. I said, Zone, wait till Christmas, man. There might be an ease down in restrictions come Christmas. Then you can have a nice Crimbo winter getaway. Tenerife, you know the score. And that's what I said to him, Didn't stop the tears. I was just outside his window, because he's only just after coming back from Saint-Tropez and he's on isolation quarantine on re-entry. So I went round to visit him to ask him about how the holiday went. And he was crying because he said that he had to wait 14 days to get out the house, and then he's not going to be able to go back again because he just cannot deal. He said he can't deal. I said, deal with what, Zone?
relative who would make a
He
valuable
just said,
addition to the Black
I'll leave it
Mesa
at that,
team.
Connor. I can't deal.
Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling
I
and
told that to my ex-wife,
road
and
clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa
Arhar was in
personnel
earshot.
for
He
information.
said that is
If you have an
internet
associate
speak.
with a background in the
Just
areas
saying I
of
can't deal.
theoretical physics,
Usually means that you're laughing out loud or LOLing. Look at that little groovy guy down there. He's a mechanical wonder. Fantastic little beast. You know what? They made some great stuff in Black Mesa. Steph, how you getting on, Steph? How you getting on, Steph? Thanks so much, Steph. How you can move around, look. That's amazing. That could have been the new Mercedes down there with they put legs on it.
A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel.
Yours you
Regular
heard. Thank you
radiation
so
and
much. I hope you're getting
biohazard
on well. It's really kind of you.
requirement
Thank
of
you.
Continued employment in the Black Mesa Research
Thank you
Facility.
very much.
Missing a scheduled urinalysis.
I'll tell Zone you were asking for.
Checkup is grounds for immediate termination.
Can you zoom in?
If you
It'd be great to be
feel
able to
you've been
zoom in
exposed to radioactive or
on little
other
things, little
hazardous
details.
in the course of your
Look at that, the new Mercedes there, look.
your radiation safety officer
That's the
immediately.
Geneva Convention down there.
Safe.
That's the Geneva Motor Show.
Your future depends
Fucking
on it.
Geneva. The Geneva Bot 5000. Basically, that because of Corona, they've had to postpone the Geneva Motor Show.
Now arriving
But they
at
they didn't want to get rid of any of the cars, the test models, the display units in there, so they've kept them there. And no humans
Please
inside.
back from the
But
automated
they do
door
have that
and
big
wait for the
spider
security
Geneva bot
officer to verify
looking after
your
the cars.
identification.
And
Before
look,
exiting the train,
it's doing a great
be
job.
sure to check your area
It's doing a
for
great job.
personal belongings.
Unprecedented
Thank
robotic
you,
technology.
And have a very safe and productive day.
Okay, so now it's crashed. And now it's we're back
Morning,
again.
Mr. Freeman.
Okay, Mr.
Looks
Freeman.
like you're running late.
Nice guy here. How you doing, bud? How you getting on, Budweiser?
You know, Barney's been pretty scarce around these parts.
Where's Barney?
Guess his bar tab must have finally caught up with.
Tell me more about Barn. Is he alright? Talk with personnel.
Put some pep in that step, Freeman.
Bit of
You're
pep in
letting
the
up as
step.
it is.
Arhar's trendy COVID-19 mask. Thanks very much. Thanks very much. Yeah, he does have a great trendy new mask. He got it on. He actually is a smart little fella. He's very enterprising, you know, for a young fella. He went on eBay and got a sackload of them from China. And he also bought a rake of these fucking transfer yokes that you stick on and you just iron them on. And they're basically just branded logos, you know, brands. No Fear. What's the other one? The skateboarding one. Supreme. Got a load of that Supreme. Got a load of that Supreme stuff. And he's a smart kid. He's going selling all that stuff. He's going to resell it again on the internet, or he's going to sell them down to his friends and stuff, you know. So yeah, I mean, that's COVID, you know. It's as I was saying about Zone, it's a crucifying situation, but then you've got people like Arhar just going out there and fucking making it work, you know. So I'm really proud of that little guy, and I'm really proud of Deadsy as well for the tip. Thanks so much. Very, very kind of you lads.
Why
Now,
do you even bother putting in extra hours down at the hazard course?
the hazard.
Like you'll ever do more than flip a switch or push a button around here.
Right. Whisper MC, thank you very much. Will you play Half-Life Alex after this? Well, do you know what? I did hear a bit of a rumor there that that's a game which involves virtual reality headsets and such. And Zonad Quarantine, Tears for Fears. Thank you very much. Thanks very much, lads. Getting back to the original Kesht. I cannot play that game because I don't have a VR headset. Now, I had to get Arhar to set this up. We're down in my living room here now. I'm only streaming this game from the living room here because we had it redone there whilst we were away in the holiday home in Mayo during the lockdown, and we came back to this absolutely cracker jacker of a sitting room, and it's a pleasure to welcome you all to the living room, the sitting room. But getting back to the original Kesht, no, but maybe if I can be arsed, if I can get a headset or a VR. What's that, Oculus Rift? Look at this game, look at the graphics, man. It's just like, look at the side strafe. You've got the wobble on the side strafe. You don't even have that in Call of Duty.
Hey, Mr. Freeman.
How's it
I had a
going?
bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files.
Right,
It's one of those days, I guess.
I guess so.
They were also having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out.
Yeah,
They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
great stuff. Look, I'm gonna head down there. I'm gonna crack a few skulls. Yeah, don't worry about any of the consternation you've been facing. Just on a side note, why your arm from your elbow to the end of your fingertips, it's a bit long. It looks a bit long. Are you okay? Is everything okay? I don't know if you can hear me, but don't trust a guy that types like that. Look at the way he's typing. We need to get rid of him. We need to fucking fire him in the morning. Not now, we'll get a memo. What's the story with this dude?
Go bother someone else, Gordon.
Okay. Bury as a cactus. Arhar, thank you very much for your very, very kind-hearted and generous tipperoonie. So we need to get a hazmat suit.
Hello. Maybe later, Gordon.
D-Bar, thanks so much. It's a nice facility anyway, great corridor structure.
Good morning, Dr. Freeman.
How you getting on?
But the
And,
thermal protection system seems to be online now.
Who are these
Those
lads?
TPS reports have gotten progressively worse. Hard to find good help these days. Yes, about that. We're going to need you
Konzo's
to
drink
come in this
fund for
weekend.
Arhar,
What?
thank you very much.
I've already made plans. Oh, don't worry. You can always attend the next convention.
The next convention. What's the story with this guy?
Drat.
You alright? You okay, bud?
We can talk later, Gordon.
Phil Eglinton was asking for you, bud.
We can talk at lunch, Gordon.
You're not gonna have the decency to thank Phil for his generous tip.
Later, Gordon.
Okay, Phil, sorry about that. Your man's not ours. Johnson's wireless printer, thank you. Phil, thank you. Yeah, it's a great facility. Can't get inside there. Oh, look. Look at that guy. We know him from the from Half-Life 2. I remember I was watching Arhar, who was watching the Viper stream. Your man comes back at the end. He's a bit of a baddie. So we have a bit of inside intel there, a bit of a heads up. We know that this guy's bad news. And now we've been spotted. And now they're pulling down the blinds. Disgusting. Disgusting work. Arc Bar Drinks by RR19. Thanks very much. Love the sound of that door. I'm thinking we might get something like that installed in the hallway door, which separates the kitchen from the hallway. Or maybe just one of these for the study upstairs. Just getting one of these. You walk through and then just... Welcome to the office. How can I help you? Do you drive? If so,
You forgot
what do you
to carry
drive?
the 2. Or was it the 3?
Now that is something else.
Somebody get me a calculator.
Mark, formerly known as Sweet Beast. Thank you very much.
Later, Gordon.
So not a lot of time from the staff at the Black Mesa facility. They don't really have the time to be chatting away. I mean, this guy's hard at it.
I don't know about that, Dr. Truman. Seems to me that he's just spouting buzzwords in his research papers that he picked up from perusing popular scientific periodicals.
Right. He's got the old Windows 98 there. Doing the God's honest, he is. Look, he's a good guy.
Another improper use of the Boltzmann constant.
You got to admire the work ethic of some of these guys. Like, I mean, they're in here fucking 12,
Still
16-hour
studying
work days.
paleomathematics, eh?
And you've got formulae like that. Now that is a head scratcher and a half. Big Al, thank you very much. I had the misfortune of chowing down on a few Big Al's fucking sizzlers the other day. Stomach wasn't right for an hour, maybe an hour and a half tops after it. Had to go for a little lie down. You alright, bud?
Can this wait?
It can. That's the beauty of this, it can wait. Now, nothing in here anyway. We're not being allowed. We're not being let into the rec room with the 2 lads. Sector B. We need to get a hazmat suit somewhere. If we can get a hazmat suit. First aid kit.
Hopefully things will die down around here soon.
Hopefully.
You got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman.
Right.
You know I can't let you through here.
Okay. Okay. No entry. No entry. Because we don't have hazmat. I was
There's been a lot of
actually
suits coming and going.
talking to Johnny
Probably
Ronan there just before the stream. We were having a group Zoom, which we do every Monday evening just to recalibrate the senses and get to grips with what's gone on the weekend. As you know, J-Ro, absolute international playboy superstar of the extreme. And he's been going around on a brand new Skybase. He got kitted out there during the Rona boom. He was down in South Ave with Eddie Jordan.
Oh,
Would you believe it?
Look at that. Freeman actually did show up for work this morning.
Lads, how are you?
Looks like somebody here owes me lunch.
Have you a hazmat,
Good
lads?
morning, Freeman. Shut up.
Want to watch out? HR will be on to you. You can't speak like that in the workplace. I found that out to my detriment
The
there
sample was just sent down to the test chamber.
after the Zurich Classic, and I tell you, my excuse was that it wasn't in the workplace. You know, it was a work social event. It was the Classic. Bit of golf, bit of swinging, bit of drinking. Back to the 19th hole afterwards. You know, loose lips, sink ships, and yeah, I sunk a couple of ships. Brought them down a peg or two. Couple of company hawks who were trying to climb the ladder, having a little laugh at my Pringle jumper. I decided to bring up their performance, sales ratios and all that kind of stuff. In retrospect, it wasn't a good thing to do. Came back and bit me right on the arse. 2 weeks later, pulled into HR. Fucking scruff of the neck job. Connor, what's this? You can't be berating employees and socials, blah, blah, blah. They said you brought out a pie chart and really upset Dara O'Hare, who's doing cracking work in finance. And I said, it was just a pie chart, guys. I was only using it to illustrate his poor performance, which was a salvo, a reprisal, a rebuttal to his comments on my Pringle jumper, which was Gant. I got it in the Gant sale, Jan 2020, just before all this COVID bollocks kicked off. Or so we think. I mean, we've reason to believe that it was going on long before it fucking was told to us. Look, I hope you're all getting on well. Sorry about this. You're listening to me drone on about the company when, you really want to see DEL Systems' latest new printer, Ross and Sienna. Thanks very much, Ross and Sienna. I hope you're getting on well. Have you driven the new Merc? It's a fantastic drive. If you're looking for something to pick you up during this fucking long, arduous phase 2, I suggest you go for a fucking quarantine drive. It'll rock your world.
Just hold on for one moment.
What was he doing there? I'm back to work tomorrow, Con, says Mark. Can you help me out with the TPS reports? TPS. Fuck, I don't know. I should know. Should know what that means, but I don't. Trains per second? Tips per second? I'm goosed, I don't know. Down Pringle jumpers, up Dara or up Dara, I'm not sure. If your name's Dara and you want me to say up Dara, or you want me to engage in a bit of that other stuff. Look, this is a company stream. We can't really get embroiled in any of that sort of stuff. Saying up Dara on the street. Look, I've said it now inadvertently because I was trying to make an example of what you can and can't say on a company stream. And yeah, I blew it. Okay, where's the hazmat guys? Where's the hazmat suit lads?
If this is anything less than a full-scale Code Red calamity, I'm not interested.
Right. What about a hazmat, guys? What about a hazmat?
Gordon, I'm in the middle of something here.
Yeah. Great stuff. Not looking good. Not a good look for the shareholders, Connor. Did we go down there? We didn't. Okay. Or we did? No, we didn't. I imagine development. This is where the hazmat will be.
Single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
How much recognition do you think you're going to get for reproduction, though?
You should focus on inventing something new and unique.
He does have a point.
Maxwell's demon. It's cold in here. I assure you. For one, it shows how far our
Complaining about the heat. You should work harder. You'll actually warm up. That's what I do tell the troops.
Maybe later, Gordon.
Right. There's no way we can... Doesn't look like a hazmat-y kind of place.
You and your sugar-coated ersatz are absolutely...
I heard they're,
Creativity is the art of hiding.
Did you hear the one about the Indian restaurant
Should at least try to
in Chernobyl? They give you free hazmat-y rice.
I don't actually have to test my theory.
Tell you who told me that one. Damien Rice. He's a fucking great singer-songwriter and an absolute jokesmith of all things Rice-related. I believe it's just because of his surname Rice that he had enough time to really plunge the depths of the Rice joke sphere. How you getting on, bud?
Hold it right there, Mr. Freeman.
Yeah, what's wrong?
I got explicit orders not to let you through without your hazard suit on.
On whose head?
I got all day, buddy.
Okay, right, we're gonna have to move. No hazmat down here, guys. Captain Sack. Thank you very much, Captain Sack.
Morning, champ.
The rec room, the staff room. Someone's got the hazmatty in there. It looks rank. You can use this. Isle of Viper, thank you very much for your tip.
Good heavens!
I'll...
What the hell?
Sorry about that, guys. Bit of a fucking malfunction there with the hazmatty.
You think you can fix the vending machine too, college boy?
We will never hear the end of this.
College
Yeah,
boy.
You best make like an atom and split.
Look,
'Cause,
man.
that was you know who's lunch.
Yeah. Do I look like I'm scared? And less of the lip as well, yeah? College boy.
How is the debugging procedure coming along?
I don't know. Pick that shit up off the ground. Where's the hazmat lads? Where is the hazmat lads?
You better make like a missile and cruise.
I'd love to throw this at you, man. Put this on your head. Went right through you.
I-
Shows just how much of a man you are.
I hit you, then you get a morphine injection.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I'll be back for you. I'll be back. I'm gonna have your job. I'm gonna have your job. So that was just another workplace interaction there that was... I'd give it a 5 out of 10. We might go back there again another
Why do we
day.
all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
Any hazmat.
Pleated khakis. Preposterous.
Cian, thanks so much, Cian. Really helping there because feel a little bit racked after that interaction in the staff room. One of the guys there telling me he was gonna fucking hit me and then I was gonna need morphine. He doesn't know who I am. He doesn't know
And these
who I know.
ludicrous penny loafers.
This guy's talking about penny loafers. Loafers from pennies. Chucky Arc Bar, thank you very much. Chucky Arc Bar. Are you in the new 4.6 mil gaff? You guess a less it. But no, you're wrong. This is the old gaff. This old thing? Nah. This has just been refurbed as we were out in Mayo on lockdown. Thanks very much, Rich Tay. Slime for slime. I hope you're getting on well. But no, we didn't pull the trigger on the second house. We're thinking of just pulling the trigger on the second house, buying that, and then selling this when we feel fit. Kung Flu Fighting, thank you very much for your tip. 2 portions of Damien rice and a cup of San Celeste, you say. Gotta say, that sounds unbelievable. It sounds decadent. Ted, thank you so much. Very kind of you, bud. Sondico was on a goose cloud the last night and left the spare hazmat in the Miles dungeon. Well, if I'd have known that, I would have fucking called around to Son. Look, I haven't seen the Son ball in about 2 months. I don't know how he's kicking or how he's bouncing. He's probably bouncing around. Oh, there we go. There we go. Press the button. And now there's the hazmat. Lovely little hazmat, guys. It's a brilliant little... It's got the nitrous, got the NOS built in so you can fucking do a turbo boost. Look at the boots. Now I'm in.
To the HEV Mark IV
That's nice.
system for use in hazardous environment conditions.
That's lovely.
Impact reactive armor activated.
Yeah.
Atmospheric contaminant sensors
Alright.
activated. Vital
Nice
signs
tunes.
activated. Automatic medical systems engaged. Defensive weapon selection system activated. New
love the tunes. It's a great game so far. Really enjoying it. Charger's ready, charger empty. Press E to hold and charge it. Press and hold to charge. That's empty, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen the sound ball in a couple of months, but I mean, I'd say he's bouncing. He's going to be bouncing back soon enough. Once phase 3, all footballs are allowed to be let out into society, because he isn't classed as a human. That's what he's been fighting for. And we see this civil unrest around the world, people fighting for rights and stuff like that.
Hello?
We need who's singing the song for the song ball? Someone in the jacks there wanted me to play his games.
Excuse me. Minor emergency.
Sounds like he's having a shit time.
Be a dear and fetch me a roll of toilet paper.
Right, get this guy some
Don't panic,
arswipe.ie. We can throw that through there, bud. Some arswipe there, bud.
Oh, thank heavens. I'm in dire need of some toilet paper.
That's great. Wipe up and fucking wipe off. Wipe out, as they say in the biz. He's taking his time. Mustn't have been a clean break. I know the feeling after I was at that Indian place. When we were out in Chernobyl, we were sourcing the goose bottles for the lead-lined goose caskets. Unbelievable stuff. We had to wear hazmat suits as well. We were eating the hazmati rice with the boona. Yeah. Bit of an explosion the day after. 3.8 Ronkin on the Ronkin the Ronkin scale. It was a real Richter stinker. The Stinkter scale. Less of that chat anyway. Sorry about that. It's
I
disgusting.
remember my days in the hazardous environment suit.
Yeah, great stuff. What about a pie chart? Thank you very much. Poor performance pie chart. Thanks so much. That's really, really kind of you.
Of course, at the time, it was Mark III.
Yang, Montero, Trippold, Pulaski, Truman, Giroux, Chinner, Towers of Chad. Thanks so much. The Virgin Conzo versus the Chad John. I actually take umbrage to that statement. The Robertson. This is for all the Robertsons out there, the Classens, the Boetzmas, the fucking Gillans. Aidan Gillan. I want a big shout out to Aidan Gillan. I know you're watching Budweiser, and yeah, look, fucking. Hopefully the good times are going to roll again soon. Looking forward to seeing some of your performances and numerous upcoming big budget productions. And as well, you know that I'm available for any work, DOP, fucking, I could do production. I'll even do production. If you need anyone, just put a good word in for cons, yeah, because you know I've supported you for a long time, Gil. Get the Gilster. Rose, this is for all the Roses. This is for the Flystads, the Wilsons, the Freemans. And here we are. And there's a picture of a wee bambino.
Power 30%.
There's my MIT Bachelor of Philosophy, Bachelor of Arts in Philosophy, Doctor of Philosophy, I beg your pardon. The DPhil. Yeah, I just keep it in there. I don't want to display it. Like, I was going to put that above see the fireplace behind me here, behind my head. I was going to put the doctorate, the philosophy doctorate up there, but I mean, I just thought, like, you know, people are probably going to be like, yeah, he wanted us to know that, you know, he put it up there, he's just shoving it in your face. But, like, keep it in a cover because, well, I'm just humble like that. Just humble. There it is there. Get a look at that there. Close that door. It doesn't close. There it is again. There, look, if you need to have a look. If we can grab that down. Picture of my son there. Might put this cup up there just to spread some good vibes around. And what we'll do also is put this fucking, I don't know what that is. Is it a hot water bottle or a USB, a massive novelty USB stick? And yeah, what we're gonna do with that is just put that up on top of the dock fill. The D-fill, that's falling down. Get that again, stick that right up there. It's look, and now it's crashed. So we'll leave that and we'll mosey on down to the situation room, because we've the hazmat suit now, so we can definitely get to grips with what's going on. COVID-19 clean break wipes. Thanks so much. Sandico's on a goose cloud, 2 portions. Some gaff you've there. Thanks so much, Kian. It's a great gaff. Nice one, Oliver. Any goods? Gardy took my CBD. Thank you very much. And Dara Dermody. Sorry for missing you out there, bud. And Thomas Brolin. Thanks so much. Any good stories of hanging out with Bono? How long have you got? We were actually on the Damien Rice buzz there about 2 months ago. Myself, J-Ro, Ronotnik. I wonder what this guy is doing now that I've got my power suit. I can fucking throw a fucking thermos at him or something.
What's the extension for technical support?
Did you fucking throw that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good shot. Landed in the bin, mate. Sorry about that. I missed the... I didn't mean to throw my flask in the bin.
You better make like a baby and head out.
You better shut up, mate. And shut
better
up.
Make like diarrhea and run.
Yeah. You better shut your mouth. And keep it shut, yeah? Give me that cup of fucking tea
Just
there.
leave me out of this.
Yeah?
Believe you me, I won't be taking the blame for this one.
Yeah. Take this blame.
Ah, what was that for?
You know what? Good luck. It's the end of him. That softened his cough. What a creep.
Don't count on it. If anything, you'll just have more to do.
This is going to have to wait, Gordon.
Now, hazmat. Where we go? Where's the hazmat room? Yeah, we were on an absolute fucking Chaos Emerald buzz up on J-Ro's egalitarian Sky Hatch, which was a real... it's a side issue from his side. If you think of Thunderbird 2, and inside Thunderbird 2, you might actually be too young to fucking know, you don't... Although it's a PG-18 stream because of all the language. But inside Thunderbird 2 was Thunderbird 4. So you get a kind of idea of what J-Ro is cooking up inside his Major League Skybase. He's got another side edition, which is an egalitarian Sky Hatch. And what that basically means is you can get in that and it cruises, it plunges the depths of the oceans as well. So you can even have like ocean sessions. We call them sea sessions, but the makers of the festival sea sessions threatened to sue. And J-Ro had sea sessions on the speaker hatch, the speaker unit, which was actually a speakerphone which was Bluetooth linked to a Bose SoundLink Mini 2 Platinum Edition, which came custom engraved with J-Ro's name on it. And sea sessions were giving it all this on the Dog and Whistle. And I said, sea sesh. They go, yeah, who's this? I go, if you need to ask, you don't need to know. Pipe down. You've got a festival. It's been cancelled for this year because of the COVID, yeah? So we're taking that name We'd like to see you challenge us in a court of law. Fucking hung up. They didn't ring back. They didn't ring back. Now, we're
Right on through, sir.
Thank you so much. See that? Respect.
Looks like you're in the barrel today.
480 volts of pure electric Ireland, if you touch that. Energia, cross, Pinergy, cross, ESB, cross. Look at that. That's the Black Mesa Research Facility. It's a proud sponsor of the New Mexico Adopt a Highway Litter campaign. Together we can keep Black Mesa clean. The Black Mesa Research Facility annually recycles 98.3% of its biological, chemical, and mechanical waste. We are the industry leader in green tech. Worldwide leader in the field of fluid dynamics. Mercedes Dynamics. And it's back to the start. Great little feature. We have them in the office back home. Safety. Our record speaks for itself. It's good to know. They're running a tight ship. I mean, you could easily fall off one of the ledges there, down into a pit of despair. Innovative tram system is really cool. Don't know who did the copywriting on this, but it was a little bit lackluster compared to the other information board. We might have to fire the copywriter. Another fucking firing tomorrow. It's gonna be a hard day tomorrow. I mean, everyone's only just come back as well. Visionary, always look, that's the same again. Yeah, the copywriter stinks. Whoever wrote copy on that needs to have a long, hard look at themselves. And that's the flag there, the Black Mesa American flag. When it comes to protecting science, this guy's on your side.
Greetings and salutations, Dr. Freeman.
How you doing? How's it going? Alioski, thank you very much, my good friend. Big shout out to you. Looking forward to the resumption of your tour of duty, which should end in nothing but ultimate promotion. Hydroelectric dam. And look at that guy there. A world leader in quantum physics, Black Mesa Research Facility is leading the field in materials research. Class. And that's the road system there. And that's the fucking Geneva Bot 5000 I was telling you. It's currently stuck in the empty showrooms of the Geneva Convention Center. Just waiting for the doors to open again. I mean, anybody gets in there and tries to half-inch a Merc or a fucking Beamer or one of the new electric super vehicles, a Zonda, you're not going to stand a chance against one of those yokes. Be like the scene from RoboCop. Do you know that one where the big robot comes into the office and they test it out and it fucking kills your man? Great movie. Now I can boost around as well when I hold down the dash button with and that doesn't deplete my suit. That's fantastic. The Crystal Lake, thank you very much. Okay, where am I going here? Is that the right way? It's the wrong way.
Ooh, listen to me rambling on and on about myself. terribly sorry. Now tell me, Gordon, what do you think of those pictures of me?
What's he on about? Any backseat gamers there want to let me know what the jazz is? Oh, it's staring me in the face all along. And now we're in the lift, or the elevator as it's known in stateside. Donald Murray, thanks for the elevator tip there. Fortunately, I got there before I saw the comment, and now it's loading, and now it's playing again. Thank God. Could you climb back up there? You can. It's amazing, isn't it? How do I get off? Oh, gee, and now I fell down.
Detected. Automatic medical systems engaged.
How'd you get off the ladder?
Administered.
Right, okay. Thanks so much, Nick Leeson and the Crystal Lake and Alioski.
We can talk later, Gordon.
Grand, you look busy. I'll let you go. Control room, test lab, plasma, ionization. Look at those laser beams.
Harness the remaining photonic energy to ensure resonance control. Double check the Brewster's plate's angles and
What's up, Doc?
diodes are protected from optical feedback. Gordon? Not one for idle chatter, Gordon.
Right, no, it's okay. I'll be back in a bit anyway. Look, lads, you look kind of busy. I'll catch you later on. I'll see you later, lads. Pick that up there. Put that in there. And that's just my good deed done for the day.
Just a minute, Gordon.
Larry's just a minute quiz.
Hello, Dr. Freeman.
How you getting
If
on?
another instrument
How you getting
malfunctions
on, big
today,
lion?
I'm going to explode.
Please relax. Things could be much, much worse.
Put that in there then. Oh, misjudged it. How do you get down there? There we go. Okay, and there we go. And and now the lid won't open. I'll pick the bin up. I'm gonna put that somewhere. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that now. We can put the bin in the bin. That'll be my second good deed done for the day. Let's see how that goes. Sorry, guys.
Have you seen my coffee cup?
Sorry to disturb you guys. Just need to put a bin in a bin. Don't mind me. Carry on. We'll see you later, yeah? Connor. And there we go. How you getting on, big lion? Busy as a bumblebee. Staring at those beamers. Yeah. Great little beams. We can even go down here, look, bubbles and everything. That's an impressive bubble machine you got there, but I mean, can't see it selling, catching on. Looks dangerous. We can put this
I'm
up
not
here.
smart. I'm just better than you.
Might just put this on in the bin there. That'll be my third good deed for the day. Oops. Sorry, lads. See you later, lads. Just leave that there now because we've had enough fun there with that.
Ah, Gordon, there you are.
How you
Nice
getting
of you to
on?
finally join us, Doctor.
We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a
Can't
gamble. but
See
we
you
get
next
the resolution.
Tuesday, Cat.
The administrator is very concerned that we
Thank
get
you
a
very much.
conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather he went to some lengths to get it.
How you getting on, Spectacles?
In the test chamber.
Right. Come on then. I'll walk you down.
No problem, Poindexter. What's the story, Timeout?
Eli has been busy making last-minute preparations for the new experiment.
Someone left their ring binder over here. Who did that? Who did that? Place is an absolute kip. I'm gonna leave this here.
Why do you insist on picking over everything in
Why
my
do you
lab?
insist on leaving this around the place? Pick that up. Disgusting. Where are the masks? We actually watched The Mask there the other day with Jim Carrey.
Greetings, Eli.
It's a real nice break from the fucking humdrum mask reality of COVID-19. If only you put a COVID mask on, you know, and that transformed you into someone who was great crack. That would be geez, that could be a film. That could be a film. I'm glad that this was streamed. There's proof that with the genesis of that idea is from my mind, not yours. No one else trying to...
It's nothing we can't handle ourselves, Eli.
Yeah?
Run along, Gordon. We'll be but a moment.
How long's a moment? The machine looks goosed. We're gonna need to call in tech. Do you want me to give the boys in tech a ring? I have their number, don't worry.
This could take a bit longer than
It's
I
okay,
anticipated.
tech goons. Yeah, it's Konzo. No, I'm working remote here. I'm on a Zoom meeting with a couple of Poindexters down the Black Mesa research facility, yeah. They've only gone and fucked up the hubbub system.
I don't know.
I don't know, it just says, it keeps saying failure, and there's a...
We'll be laughing about this whilst sipping champagne
Yeah.
and resting on our laurels.
Sorry, that's one of the that's one of the fucking Poindexters. He thinks he knows it all. Dunno, mate, dunno. It just, there's glass broken on and it just keeps on saying failure as well. These two lemon heads don't know what they're doing. Get down here, yeah? Fucking rig it back up because we need to blast. We need to be blast. We need to blast within, it's an hour. We've been on an hour, so we need to get going. It's blast or bust. We'll see you later, bud. Baby. Yeah, they're fucking sound. They're good guys. Look, I give them a hard time, but that's only because if you treat them well, you know, they're gonna try and pull the wool over your eyes or take advantage. Now, elevator. At least something works around here. Barbie, thanks so much for the tip. Hopefully you're not in the chat. There's someone, remember there was someone last year who made like 50 different accounts? All of them Barbie related. Just, what a strange time to be alive. I actually went back and looked at the block list as well of that person, and it seems as though they have 50 accounts. This is how fucking demented it is. Giving you an insight here into behind the scenes grief. I looked at the block list, and that same I blocked 50 Barbie accounts, and it turns out you block someone doesn't mean they do still exist. It's not like they've ended. The same yoke had changed their name then to something else, someone else related. Like, I'm not going to say the name, but it turns out they were a professional bully outfit or something, or a professional fucking troll outfit, because all the names then were relevant to this other person or this other channel, and they were really vitriolic, nasty fucking names as well. So I mean, I shouldn't have said that, because I do then, you know, if you have the knowledge, you have the power. This person, whoever's watching now, will know that I know that they're a professional fucking troll. But I mean, what can you do? I mean, you can take it to Google, but they don't fucking care. Those guys do not care. I was down there 2 weeks ago with Roro, rapping on the fucking windows, trying to get Roro's YouTube account reestablished. They finally answered the door after fucking 2 hours of manic rapping, and they said, "What's the matter?" I said, "This is the matter. You need to get his fucking account up and running, or we're gonna be staging a fucking 6-day protest out here. Trickles, fucking pictures of the fucking wolf tones of Pierce, Connolly. We won't leave. And they said, what's wrong? What's the matter? I said, get his fucking RudeTube account up. They said, we're not RudeTube, we're YouTube. Google is YouTube. I said, right, didn't know that. I'm fucking sorry for wasting your time. And with that, we both went down to the Grand Canal Dock Dort station. Got on a fucking train. Right out to Killiney. Back to the gaff here. A few martinis, then right back up into the sky base again. CJ, thank you very much for your tip, Budweiser. I hope you're getting on well, Bud Scheme. Look, the good times are gonna fucking roll again. I do believe that. Actually, while I'm here, I might just have a little look where that dono came in from, the Barbie one. Because if we can link that fucking email address to the professional troll accounts, then we might be onto something here. Samantha, look, Samantha, I want to say a big thank you for that tip and for your continued support. Okay, so here we go. And it links back. Okay, we've got a Hotmail address. Yep. Okay. Anyone in the chat there that knows about this sort of stuff, where should I go with this Hotmail address from the Barbie tipper? And it's definitely the same fucker who did all those accounts that we blocked. We got their Hotmail. We've got their fucking Hotmail, man. Google it. Let's have a look. I'm not going to let you know what that is, but let's... fuck. I should have kept this on the DL, but why would I waste my own free time tracking down this guy? Do you know what? It didn't upset me. It didn't upset me until I saw the names had been changed from Barbie references to a targeted abuse at someone, and it was a female. I don't know who it is, but it was saying awful shit in the title about her, like. I'd love to fucking put it to the community there, community trackdown. I'm not gonna dox, you see, this is where I don't slip up. I don't dox, but I do detect. Patrick Cairns, can you do the Viper's voice? I actually can't, Pat. I don't know how to do that kind of nasally kind of voice, you know. You're a real tough one. A real tough one. But thanks for watching. I'm glad you're tuned in. Report the account for bullying. There's 50 different fucking accounts. It was an email address created just to troll. So not much. Do you know, I was reading a book there about the guy who started the fucking dark web job, and he got sent down for life, and he was like he was not a family man, but he was like a clean cut. You know, he wasn't like a fucking cartel criminal. He was like a computer whiz, but in the end, he actually did fucking display signs of terrible moral judgment, you know, ordering hitmans and shit like that. But he fucking, the way they caught him, there's a myriad of different trails and things like that were going on, but it was amazing. The one thing he'd fucked up on is he'd seeded the new Silk Road website that he created on a fucking forum, and he'd said, hey guys, check out the new fucking Silk Road. You can buy anything. And I'm paraphrasing. So he'd gone through a million layers of security on the fucking deep space web, or wherever you call it, and encryption, all this stuff. But the fucking email address he'd registered on the forum to write that comment was his own fucking Gmail. So hopefully this guy here, we track him down now, and he's seeding something. What was the book called? Well, I can't remember, but it's something Silk Road. And I gotta tell you, there's a documentary about it as well. I saw the documentary, I saw the doc, and I thought, I'm gonna have to read the book. I watched the doc flicks, and I thought, I'm gonna have to flick through a few of the pages, because I want to get deep into the lit. Sorry, I'm just trying to track down this lad here, and Black Mesa's still going. Fuck, will I do it later? Might do it later. Yeah, so far there's no results, so it's a professional troll. We're dealing with a professional troll, guys. 50 YouTube accounts. When they get blocked, the troll moves on to a different person. Insane level of dedication. Great work rate, great work ethic. Almost admirable. Nasty morals. Disgusting. But a fucking great worker. Samantha, thank you very much. Bozman, thank you very much. Okay. You have the wannabe friends comments. No, haven't reached them. It was a guy. Thank you very much, Donald Murray. It wasn't bad, but just the names were bad. It kept on saying Barbie, and then after the Barbie was just a suffix for what usually followed on to be an absolutely terrible. Oh no, Barbie was a prefix. Carl, thank you very much for what usually ended up being having an absolutely disgusting and despicable suffix on the end of it. Wannabe friends, chats, no, none of those. There's been none of the kind of weird kind of contacting outside hours through different means, you know, none of that. Wasn't Barbie donating to C.R. Gartersnake? Yes, indeed. And that's what started this little trip down Detective Lane there 10 minutes ago. We got a tip from Barbie again. I thought that piqued my interest. I thought we hadn't seen Barbie in a long time. But now he's back again. Or she. But you'd want to watch out. You don't want to feed the trolls, because that's what they say. You know, you feed the trolls, they like little gremlins. You don't want to feed them. Trolls could be like gremlins, guys. Track down a computer inside RTE. We've tracked you down. The IP address comes from Donnybrook. We triangulated the address of the IP, the DNS server. Apparently there was a packet sent. Two computers were talking to each other. One from D4, another one from inside the RTE campus. We're on to them. We know who they are. It's the RTE Insider Twitter account.
By Becquerel's ghost.
They're operating on a VPN. They're spilling the beans on Nuacht, on Prayer at Bedtime Reboot, They fucking blew the lid. They blew the load on the fucking primetime Prayer at Bedtime reboot that was gonna shock and awe the public at 6 p.m. and 12 every day. Liam, thanks so much, Budsky. Gonna keep moving here because if you've just joined, you've reached a man talking about a load of nonsense. We need to get back into Black Mesa, Black Mercedes. Black Mercedes. Great motors, Konzo, says Carl. Thanks so much. Donald Murray, thank you. Right, let's get going here. Where's the action? We haven't fired a gun here.
But before you do, activate the electron multiplier and report the reading from the micro
I'm
channel.
in the middle of something here.
A stunning new docu-series. A stunning new 8-part docu-series on the RTE Insider. Narrated by Connor Williams. For RTE, in association with Konzo Productions. We bring you down to the test lab of ideas. We scratch beneath the surface and find out who was sending illicit tweets from inside Donnybrook. We know who they are. Do they know who we are? We're gonna join us episode 6 when we finally doorstep the RTE Insider. Excuse me. Have you got a moment for Konzo? Have you got a moment for RTE? It's Konzo. Connor Williams for RTE. Investigates. Connor investigates for
Rare
RTE.
opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
Now, as long as we follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that. Although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Right.
I just don't feel...
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Great stuff, lads.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
Let's get this over and done with and then hit the links for a nice swift 9 holes. And then to Kylie's for a fucking scalp of jars. How about that? How about you? How you getting on, big lion? You want to swing by Kylie's later? Yeah, it's still open. They're pretending it's closed, but I mean, I've got the Kylie's gold card. Can bring you down there later on. We can access it through. You can't go through the doors.
Waiting for something, Gordon?
I'm telling him about Kylie's, man.
Savoring the moment.
Exactly.
One day he'll look back to this as the beginning of his illustrious career.
we might look back later on when we're fucking 3 sheets to the wind. But look, we can fucking access Kylie's through
There's no need for performance anxiety, Dr. Freeman.
Don't worry, there'll be no performance anxiety.
You're a seasoned pro
Hey,
by now.
you can say that twice. You can access Kylie's through a fucking secret chamber base, which goes from underneath Donny RTE Studios and goes right into Kylie's. It was designed by Pat Kenny and installed by Joe Duffy. He's a secret scalper. Joe Duff. J Duffs. I was talking to J Duffs earlier on. He was giving it the fucking 715-895 on the dog and whistle. Wash your hand. 1850 715-895. Donald Murray, thanks so much.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. Now, if you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, that way we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
I wonder is auto save on. Quick save. Okay. Need a little bit more Ishka. Back in a minute there. Back in a minute, guys. Back in a minute. Back in a minzo.
Is this thing on? Gordon, climb up and start the rotors. and start the rotors, please. Dr. Freeman, please.
How's it going, guys? Connor Williams here, former senior sales executive, Mercedes Ireland. Now, Half-Life Extraordinaire. Black Mesa style, the reboot, the remaster, the reimagining of a classic. Streaming to you live from the luxury confines of my second holiday home. Precise location, non-disclosed. We don't want that fucking Barbie freak parking up his car outside and trying to fucking get a glimpse. I'm sorry about that. I just have an irrational fear of fucking Looney Tuners. You have a beautiful home, says Human. Human, thanks so much, bud. I really hope you're getting on well. I can tell you have a beautiful soul. I really do. I really can, I mean. What do we got here? Let's have a little look at some kind-hearted messages here. Auntie MC, thanks so much, Auntie MC. It's just fucking lost for words, really am. The Jerry Ann reaction to Frank McCourt should win an IFTA. That sounds fantastic. I'll have to tell Francis about that. Spud, thank you very much. Have a sandpel in the RTE canteen on me. Ah, you're a fucking kind-hearted, kind hatcher. Thanks so much. Very kind of you. And Donald Murray and Dr. Breen. That's the kind of clap that you deserve. One of those fucking slow starts, real slow burner. Love the slow burn claps, you know. I really do. Thank you so much. Donald Murray, bad news, Connor. You're gonna have to fire a few more of those nerds. No work etiquette. Hopefully not. Hopefully you can just dispatch them when I get some sort of gun or weapon. Liam, been watching your stuff since I was a wee young fella. Keep doing what you do. Liam, thanks so much, man. I'm gonna keep doing. If you're watching, if you're all watching out there, I'm gonna keep doing. And if Francis Higgins continues to allow me to log in on his channel and stream on his channel, there's no fucking end in sight. There's no end in sight. It's an absolute pleasure and a joy. Ode to joy to be able to fucking press a few buttons, flick a few switches, a few flick lifters. And it's a pleasure to have you watching as well. It really
We'll
is.
take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1.
Ben McGarry, thank you very much.
I'm seeing predictable phasor rays.
What the McGarry is going on there? Don't like the look of this, guys.
Stage 2 emitters activating now.
It's getting a little bit hairy down there.
We cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please,
It's getting a bit
work as
too
quickly
hairy.
as you can.
Overhead capacitors.
David Lynch engineered the machine, says Sean. Disgusting.
It's probably not a problem. Probably. But I'm showing a small discrepancy.
Fox, thank you very much for your
Well,
kind-hearted, generous
it's well
tipperoonie.
acceptable balancing. Sustaining sequence.
You're an absolute beaut.
We've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you at any moment.
Something
Look to
about
the
a Jack
delivery
Russell
system
there.
For your specimen.
Where am I meant to go here? I have to go downtown, get downstairs. It's a joke.
Standard insertion or non-standard
It's
specimen.
a joke machine. This yoke, it's a fucking joke machine. Whoever made it.
Select the carrier into the analysis port.
Am I meant to get into that? Do I get into that? What's that?
What is he doing in there?
Need to worry about. Go ahead.
Whoa! And now I'm dead. Well, that wasn't meant to happen, was it? You're not meant to fucking jump into the yoke. Onwards, onwards and upwards. Free Spike Fox, thank you very much for your tip. Jamie J. Carr, thanks so much, Budsky. I hope you're getting on well, Budweiser.
Good. We'll take it from here.
We might hit the links later on after this little seance here.
2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays.
Okay, Gardy took my CBD, says we're meant to push the little crystal swing yoke.
Stage 2 emitters activating.
Here we go. What's this?
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will
Where's the
take.
fucking yoker?
Please work as quickly as you can.
Where's the little crystal swinger?
105%.
Where's the hucklebuck?
It's probably not a problem. Probably. But I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no. It's well within acceptable bounds again. Sustaining sequence.
That's
We've
good to
just
hear,
been
Jamie.
informed that the
Jamie
sample
J.
is
Carr.
ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you at any moment. Look
What?
to the delivery system for your specimen.
Come on, man. There we go. Little crystal swing. Little crystal yoke in the middle of the hands there. And now we
Standard insertion.
push that standard insertion. We've done this a million times. Don't know why I didn't do it in the first place. There we go. Shit, get out of there. Fucking blowing up. Dude, do you know who I am? Open the door. Do you know who I am? I'm gonna have your job unless you open the door. No, Mercedes. No, Shrek. No, Kylie's secret entrance to Kylie's. Absolutely fucking hucklebucked out of it, man. Derek Swing, eat your heart out. What's this? Where am I meant to go? What's going on, lizards? Fucking hell, we better get the tech boys onto this. Uh-oh. Galanga. Your man's saying Galanga again. Royal Birkdale. Thanks so much, Royal Birkdale. Unforeseen consequences. Unforeseen consequences. That's going to be the new action film Connor Productions are going to be making. We pitched it to LA. We're going on a little jolly to LA when the lockdown freezes over. We're going to fucking pitch it to a few upmarket production hawks out there. As you know, LA is the hotbed for production. Doesn't even if you're making shit, it doesn't matter as long as it's made in LA. People know you're a serious player in the biz. I know a good guy out there. He talks a good game and he sends great emails. And he reckons we can get something hustled up on Unforeseen Consequences. It's basically like Michael Flatley's action movie starring himself, but with me. an action movie about me, written by me, directed by me, starring me. Okay, now we can get in here. Konzo would be blushing if he knew about the filth. What's the filth? Is there a fucking thing? Is there filth in the chat? Because if it needs to go, we can get it going. Frumpty Shumpkins, thanks so much. Someone's getting fucking CPR here. How do we crouch? Okay. You alright, bud? You alright, Budweiser? It's Connor. Damn it. It's Connor. You alright, bud? Stay with us, pal. Think of the Sampel. Think of the Mercedes. I know you don't have one yet, but you're gonna earn your way to the top. Come on, lad. Please. I hope you had fucking Zurich. I hope you had. Okay, he's gone. He's busted. Let's go. Let's save ourselves. John.
Warning. Sector C. Elevator failure. Do not use.
Thanks very much, Frumpty. And also thanks so much to K&T Business Hawk. Careful with cats and kittens in LA. They'll fleece you on the CGI. CG what? CG who?
Security personnel to sector C immediately.
What the fuck? Where we going here? Pick up. Oh, we can pick up this detritus here. See that detritus? Fuck that over there. There's more detritus there. Fuck that VCR. Who's watching tapes? Bit of sheet metal, bit of galvanize. See you later. Another bit of galv. Another sheet of fucking Paul Galvin. There we go. A bin. Belongs in the fucking bin. Is that a yoke? Get rid of that. And now we're in the lift. And now that's working. And now we're in another fucking room here full of... Ah, it's the same pair of lemons. You messed up, lads. You messed up.
Schrodinger's cat. He's alive.
Gordon! Thank God for that hazard suit.
Yeah, good job. We had the best man on the job. You and him.
Anyone in the facility.
That was a
Get to the
joke.
surface and let someone know that we're stranded down here. There's no telling what kind of danger is. My God, what have we done?
Premium dope.
We can't afford to waste time. Believe me, I'm certain the rest of the science team will help you along the way. For God's sake, keep that suit on until you're in the clear.
Jesus Christ, what about Barry? From finance. He donned a lab coat. And that was the fucking worst mistake he ever made. And it'll be the last one as well. Barry from finance. Fuck. He won't get to play in the Classic this year. He had a handicap of fucking 5. That's how good he was. Shame, man. Fucking shame. What's the sitch, lads? What's the sitch with the brain vessel? We're gonna get this little guy out, or what? Is he sound, or is he a bit of a dodgeballer?
Hello?
Let's go. Thanks very much, Thirsty Chat Conzets. Oh God, no! No! Fuck you! Throw a cup at you. Let us out. We need to get out of here, guys. Connor's trapped, guys. Jesus. The hell is that?
Sublevel 3.
That guy's fucked. He's dead, guys. Getting scared, lads. Lasers. Laser twist. Come on, save yourself. Ah. Pulsed out of it, man. It's fucking absolutely done in. Let's get the hell out of here. It's an absolute joke. The place is a fucking joke. Super Ted, thanks so much for the tip. It's very, very kind of you. Say hello to Spotty and Texas Pete. I was actually hanging out with Texas Pete there a few weeks ago. He's after buying shares in Guineas. He reckons they're going to see a real uptick during phase 3 when we finally get to grips with. Whoa! The fuck is that, man? How do we? Jesus, that Krang yoke from the Turtles. Maybe I can pick one of these up. Krang yoke from the Turtles is there. He's a nasty little mincer. Do you know what he is? He's a fucking.
Any damage, control team. 2.
He's a dirt. He's a little dirt. But Guineas are gonna start selling Krangs now, I believe, as well. Once phase 3 hits. Apparently they're great assets to have around the house. In tried and tested times. Now we're back here again. Any backseat gamers there want to tell me where to go here, what to do? Get the bin. In the door, crouch. You can't crouch through the fucking door. Oh, you can! Just want to take a moment there to apologise to Donal Murray. Who else but Donal Murray, who's always there with the tips, the right time of what to do in the game. My heart goes out to you, Donal. Thank you. Did you get onto Zurich yet? They're waiting for your call. They want to help you. Help us help you, Donal. I will tell you. Grid Rain, thank you very much. Konzo, during these trying times, the Private Emergency Service of Elite Agile Production Engineers Task Force has been refocused. If you ever need WFH security, automatic email, facial AI for online meetings, auto timesheet services, just holler. That's fantastic. It's great to have a really clued in IT gremlin out there ready to fucking flick some flick swishers. Flick swishers. Flick a few fucking flick swishers. Press a few knob buttons. And type in a few passwords. The drop of a hat. Let's go. Let's take a quick save here. Things are heating up here in Black Mesa. Ah, poor Reginald. Absolutely creamed. Fucking, he's racked.
Sector C, science personnel. Please report status immediately.
Flick lifters. Swish flickers. should see the cockpit interior of the new fucking E-Class. It's got a vast array of knobs, screens, buttons, and turny yokes. You won't understand until you know. Upstairs, downstairs. Doesn't look good down there, so we'll go up. The only way is up. But as we know, what goes up must come down. You know who said that?
Gordon?
I'm not sure who it was, but he was fucking
I'm glad
smart.
to see you. What the hell are these things, man?
Give me a
Why are
gun.
they wearing science team uniforms?
Give me a gun.
Yeah, we might stand a better chance if we team up.
Yeah, have you a pistol or something? It's time to take down a few alley cats. Look at this lad, he's guns. Oh. Ah!
One down and hell if I know how many left.
They're disgusting. Come on.
Sorry.
Follow me. There's a lad here, he's left something on the ground. Pick up flare. Okay, what will that do for me? What will this do for me? Maybe that'll scare them, will it?
No hard feelings, right?
Jesus.
That's gone.
This place is in bad shape.
You don't say. We got principal photography on the Connor Investigates tomorrow. Starts tomorrow. So I said I won't be up late. Won't be up late doing this, but I mean, it's certainly piqued my interest. Let me tell you. We get rid of this fucking yoke, this alarm. Take the phone. Let's go. Just go. I'll use the phone against an enemy. Hey lads, it's your mom. Fuck.
I think I just got a promotion.
Go on. That's it. Hit him again. Hit him where it hurts. Send his boss an email. Send the company an email. Good night and God bless, you fucking creep. Don't ever come around my gaff again, yeah? You're not welcome. You're not welcome. Didn't even have the courtesy to get your nails done. You need to go down to the shopping centre and get your nails done with all the women. 'Cause your claws are fucking disgusting. Did you hear that? Oh, he's dead. He's dead, it doesn't matter. Come on. Come on, John. It's great having John with us because he's got a gun. I could do it myself, but I mean, I haven't got a gun yet. I could shoot. Like, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of these bastards. Where the fuck are we going, John? Oh, what's going on there?
More of those things.
Well, you get points for trying.
He was doing something to him. Poor bastard. What a way to go. Oh, look, a little chicken in the microwave. I'd love to shoot. Oh, no! Let's get out of here, John. Let's get the hell out of here. Maybe down here. Fucking... Your man's still in the jacks, look. We gave him the jacks paper earlier on. He's... Oh, no! No! Get him, John! John! Kill him! Get him, John! That's it. Sickener. What a fucking sickener. Disgusting yoke. And that lad. $4.99 in Tesco. Corn fed. 10 meter square to range. corn-fed, and it's got all the wonderment of a 10 square meter Faraday cage, which to fucking roam around. What the Romans did for us, John, huh? Come on, follow me, man. We need to get to this fucking place where I can get a gun, John. Your new name is Gun John, because you have a gun, John. Little gun, John, you. Whoa, no! It's fucking scary when you don't have the weapons, John. Scary when you don't have the weapons.
Nice in my trophy.
Don't point that at me. You fucking mad, sir. Oh, is this little Gunger down there, man? Get him. He's listening to grunge, he is. Fucking Pearl Jam. Nirvana.
Don't let him get near you.
Take that bin, you fucking rock roomer. Back to the rock room with you. Back to the grunge room with you. That's what you get for listening to fucking Bad Motorfinger. Couple of meaners, couple of mega meanies there, John. Get him. Fucking mega meansters.
I think I just got a promotion.
Disgusting mean girls. Ah, the fucking internet is gone, John. The internet is gone. Stone fucking temple pilots, John.
You gotta get to the admin office upstairs.
You never told your Bono anecdote. I'll tell that now. So me.
Come in, anybody. This is Sector C.
Damien
Gonzalez
Rice.
Materials. We have an emergency
D-Rice,
situation
as we call him in the biz.
We have a code red emergency situation here.
Ronotnik, Jordan, Bono, and Glenn Hansard on Zoom. We are discussing the ins and outs of boiled rice versus fried. Damien Rice starts going off on a real fucking rice tangent. In the end, we had to fucking appease him. He wouldn't stop talking. We had to appease him by throwing on a video of Tim Rice explaining how he made the musics for all the musicals. Damien Rice started fucking sitting down. He got distracted by that then, you know, and stopped going on about Rice. He was really just like really harshening the buzz, because we were in South Africa at the time at the Corona event with the models and Johnny Ronan, and Johnny Ronan's iPhone as well. Johnny Ronan had just got the brand new iPhone SE, which, if you don't know, you're basically packing an iPhone 7 or 8 in like a real nice, handy, small time phone. It's got a lot of power. It's got a great chip in it. It can do a lot of cool stuff. Some of the shit mobile games he was playing were insane. You had one that was like Fluffy the cat, and it's just like a cat simulation where he lives in a gaff. You have your mates round, like fucking elephants and giraffes and shit like that. You watch films and stuff. Unbelievable it was. And he really enjoyed playing it as well.
Hello?
Because we'll turn that down, sorry, because as you know, J-Ro had a fucking bad situation going on with the media back home, because they got a hold of one of his videos. I don't know how it fucking slipped through the net, to be honest. And they took him to town. They fucking took him down. They dragged him over hot coals. And I said, J-Ro, you're gonna have to come out, man, and say something. Fucking press release or something. He wasn't listening. He was too busy playing with Fluffy the cat. He said, look at this game, Connor. It's fucking fantastic. You're a cat in a gaff. You can have all your mates round. I said, that's good, but the fucking press are absolutely crucifying your J-Ro. And Bono piped up a self-penned fucking song in Italian, actually sung it in Italian, about J-Ro, only a week after he fucking sang a song to the Italians in English. And we all shed a solitary tear down our cheeks. 1, for Bono's amazing fucking vocal performance. 2, for his fantastic grasp of Italian. And 3, a final tear for the future betterment of J-Row Enterprises. And with that, I picked up the iPhone SE and fucked it out the window into a swimming pool. J-Row started to lose his shit. I said, don't worry, J-Row. It's beyond splash proof. You can play it after you've wrote the fucking press release. That's the story of how J-Row managed to redeem himself from an absolute fucking hounding by the Irish press. He's a good guy, and he's got all your backs. And Milos, thanks so much, Milos. You're a good guy. Now, it's getting a bit late in the day. It's 10 to 1. But it's an exciting chapter in the Black Mesa storybook. Pickled onions, thanks very much, Budsky. Maybe another 20 mins of this. Maybe not. Pickled onions, thank you. How are you, Conzo? Any line on the dungeon opening back up on the 29th would murder a 27-year-old redbreast with Sandpel. Losing my mind. I know, man, I'm fucking losing mine. I'm absolutely losing mine. I'm gonna be meeting up for a play date tomorrow with Miles and fucking Milos in the chat. And we've got a few fucking business deals to take care of. Other than that, I don't know. Look, Miles has been working on some apps, as you know, our fucking 9/11 core. Multimedia, dance, visual artist things. The kibosh got put on that back in Feb 2020. We were going to bring that around the world. We were going to bring it to everywhere. And Sonar had dedicated a whole area of their fucking visual Sonar by day thing. We were going to do a 2-day thing. We were even going to, that was going to be our main thing. We'd headline the 2 nights, and then we'd have guest slots during the day as well. Different visual artists. But it's gone tits up. It's gone absolutely fucking tits up. Miles has took a fucking hit. Big hit. Big time hit. But we don't know. We know enough to know we don't know. But we also know there are things out there that we do know that we don't know about. So until we know about them, then I don't know. But thanks for asking anyway. Let's have a little delve back into Black Mesa. I want to get it going. If we can get it going, and then we can head home. Berlin Ocelot, thanks so much. Condog just got fired by a massive banker. Flip side is my debilitating panic attacks in 2019 were actually tax deductible. Every cloud. Thanks so much, guys, for the tips. And it's fucking brilliant to hear your stories of financial troubles, which more often than not always end up in financial pluses. It's great. It's great when you're in that zone, you know.
Hello? Is there anybody out there? This is Sector C.
Sector C. Can you read that? Walter Bennett. Turn the flashlight off.
Is anybody reading me? Come in, anybody.
Whoa. Chickadee. See you later, baby. Fuck, it's not good. That's not good at all, man. Hopefully we can get out to the main entrance and then just get an Uber back home, or a My Taxi, or Free Now, whatever you call that fucking app. Oh no! Connor, no! Please!
Hello?
Yeah, I fell down the mine
Anybody out
shaft.
there?
Yeah. It's not looking good. I'm meant to go into there, man. Crouch jump into there. Crowdsource. We're thinking of crowdfunding a new yacht for Eddie for his birthday. Doesn't want to pay for it out of his own pocket. We're gonna crowdsource some new shit for you. Get you back up and running, guys. No, Connor, no. That guy's name was Connor as well. No, Cons, baby, no. Now, look at this. You don't teach you this. Am I even meant to be here? Michael, thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you, man. 11 out of 10 anecdote. Well, look, you know, that's just one. That's just one from the archives. I tell you what's a fucking stinker. That you cannot get the P. Flynn interview, the full thing on the internet anymore. Because it started, for some reason, it got popular last year. Don't ask me why that clip became so popular, but it did. And people, like another clip as well, about another man who was berating a novelist, a misery novelist. But anyway, this is another story for another day. The clip of P. Flynn on the Late Late got really popular last year for some reason, and then after that got popular again. RTE removed it. They had the full fucking yoke up on their RTE archives site, and then they took it down. If you ask me, a license fee should allow you to fucking access a digital archive of all the stuff. You own it. You pay for it. It's a fucking joke. It's a joke that they took it down as well. It was in the public interest. No doubt someone didn't like it. Didn't like that it was getting a bit of traction. And, got taken down. So this is a shout out to anyone who can help us locate and find and isolate. I mean, the public are allowed to go into RTE and get an access to the library there. It's an antiquated setup, and you have to rely on other people as well, and fucking recording from DV cam tapes onto fucking CDs or DVDs. It's a joke. But if there's any good soul out there with a good fucking kind bone in their body, would they consider getting that onto a drive, sticking it up on a Google Drive, and lashing it on? I'd be very, very grateful. How long is the full video? Says Tip. The one on YouTube is 5 minutes. Exactly. It's only 5 minutes. It's not the whole fucking 9 yards. The full video will be half an hour. And you could watch it in its entirety. And I used to watch that. Or I didn't. But I know Francis Higgins used to watch that in its entirety. Stick it on and just fucking have a good old fucking laugh. Because there's some super movements. It's like watching a genius in action. It's like watching some of the sly winkery and some of the moves, the turns of phrase. I can't do an impression. It's classic. Clever Trev, thank you very much. Hi Conzo, any word on whether the Eddie Jordan trio will be touring in 2021? My nephew's bar mitzvah is coming up, and the soothing bass lines of the former boss of F1's Team Jordan will go down a treat. Congrats on your nephew's bar mitzvah upcoming, and Mr. Psycho, thank you very much. You spelled psycho wrong. Thanks for the tip. 2022, 23 maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Unless they come up with new ways of having crowds and gigs and things like that. Don't think it's going to be back to normal until 2022. Black Mesa Insider, thank you very much. I hear the explosion of Black Mesa was caused by the scientist lads.ie opening an interdimensional portal to learn the secrets of Hobbs Coin. I don't know about that, but thanks for the fucking heads up. How do we get across here? Anyone know there? I don't want to have to call it. Draw upon the... oh, for fuck's sake. Draw upon the mind bank of Donal. Konzo, any truth to the rumour that Bono kicks the hind legs off dogs on a night out? Doesn't happen. That was a made-up rumour. Disgusting as well. He actually that really fucking rubbed him up the wrong way, that one. And now we're loading again. Okay, we're here again. Hopefully this isn't the wrong place. Got merchandise, mate. I don't have any merch, no. I mean, day to day, if you come down the dealership, I could sell you a used AMG. Got a lovely hatchback in there. Came from an owner who doesn't know their arse from their elbow. Fucking robbed them. Robbed them blind. And I'm willing to pass on that saving to you. Don't tell them about that. Hopefully they don't see the fucking stream. Arhar! Can you see who's watching the stream, Arhar? Arhar! He must have gone to bed. What? How are you meant to get up to that fucking room there? Have I save scummed myself into a corner? It was an automatic save scum, was it not? I think I might have done it actually myself. Can you go back and look at the previous saves? Can you go back and look where you previously saved? No! Obviously, this wouldn't be the case because the designers would cater for this. Just got to jump a little farther there. Father. Say hello to your father. Home run. Tell me you've been saving. Bunny hop. There's probably an autosave not far off Donal. Donal Murray, you are the one shining light in a fucking dark... What is this? A dark chamber? Chamber of Commerce. Chamber of Horrors. I don't have any merch, but thanks for the tip. Do you have to go here, do you? Yeah! Stick that up your arse. Makers of the game. You thought I was done. You thought wrong. Where am I going? You must have to fucking go down there. Little chickadee.
Come in, anybody. Somebody.
Chamber of Cons merch. Go back in and swing a left. Eat the energy pea pod. Jesus wept. Flashlight. I know you keep saying flashlight, but where the in and to the left or something? You use this computer, or maybe you use no.
Come on.
Vent in the reception area on the wall. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I want you to experience a fast-paced moving game. Not me arsing around in a fucking dilapidated staircase gangway, which should be...
This is Sector Sector C.
How the fuck am I meant to have known that you're meant to get up to this vent
We have a code red emergency situation here. Possible biocontamination.
without cheating knowledge? Not a hope. Oh, there's a vent.
Hello? Hello? Is there anybody out there?
Pink Floyd. There's a little vent you crouch through. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the vent. Get ready for the main event. We're back in ventilation shaft. Like your man in Die Hard. Bruce Willis. Great actor. Great film as well. Hans Gruber. What a prick he was. Crowbar, that's what we want. Can we take that? Yes. Good luck, see you later. See you later, man. See you later. That's the end of you, bud. See you later, Budsky. Okay. Getting there. We've no gun, but we've got a fucking crowbar. We can crow some lads' heads in. That lad there, gonna get crowed. Crowmaster 5000. Do you like crows? Jesus. He can take a thrashing. That lad could really take a crowbar. COVID-19. Counting crows. Okay, so we're moving at pace, and I'm enjoying the violence as well. Purely interdimensional. The poor guy. I know he's one of us, but we need to make sure he's done in case he transforms into a bad egg. Remember the Half-Life 2 stream. Started to worry about Francis' joy of crowbarring. Seems like Konzo might be the same. I do remember watching that stream with Arhar, and we both really got annoyed with the amount of time he wasted crowbarring people's faces. But lo and behold, crow and behold, I'm into it as much as he was. And now it's loading. I think there was something on Counting Crows, lad. Blind boy was chatting on the stream. What's this? What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? The place is frozen over, guys. Ice and snow, as far as the eye can see. I've got a crowbar. I'm pinned down. Let's call it tech, lads. Turn that volume down a little bit. Might be a little bit too much for you to take. Just call it Tech Grams. How you getting on, Tech Grams? Yeah, look, this is Cons. I'm down in Sector B at the moment. It's an absolute shit show. I don't know. Did you not get down? Did you not get a look on the machine earlier on? What you mean? I thought you were all over that. For fuck's sake. Well, the place looks like the Antarctic at the moment. Yeah. It's fucked up. I don't know. There's a rake of boxes and chambers and fucking seats and some snow and look, I've got a crowbar. I'm okay for a melee range affair, CQC, but it would be nice to get my hands on a piece, a 9mm or some kind of fucking pulse rifle or something. No, that's the alarm, the fire alarm. There's no fire. There's just a rake of snow. Call the snow brigade. I know, they don't exist. They don't exist. Perhaps they should. Perhaps they should fucking make one now in these times. Okay, look. Talk to you. See you later, bud. Bye-bye. Yeah, that was Joski there at the fucking tech shop. It's not working. It's not working out there. All systems down. But look, we've been through some hard times. We're gonna go through a few more as well. Just glad that you're with me for this because, I mean, I don't know where this is going. But things are getting fucking out of control. Really fast. Really fast. That's an explodey box. You don't want that. Crouch. Peter, crouch.
40%.
Huh? What? The fuck is going on? What's happening here, Buzz? Buzzweiser. Good job we didn't drown there. Almost got absolutely drowned in sound. Crowbar away, boys. Thank you very much for your tip. What's your opinion on the PS5 console? Do the Japanese boys' pure white aerodynamic form meet function design compared to the pure German engineering of the Mercedes? Glad you asked that. It's a great question. Look, the Japanese, they know a thing or two about a thing or two. But when it comes to automobiles... Whoa! Stick with Jerry. Jerry's got you covered, okay? Whoa! That was Jerry from development. He's got a fucking wife and 9 children. Gone now, though. He's Konzoed. Konzaga. I actually managed to put him out of his misery before he went home. She would have said, "Hi, honey." Oh, he would have gone, "Hi, honey, I'm home," but he wouldn't have been able to say that because his larynx has been transformed. He would have just gargled, I imagine, at his wife, who might not have known any difference, seeing as though he does fucking hit the bottle pretty hard. But he's one of the fucking functionings. So, what can you do? Look at this! Look at this! No! You alright, bud? Oh! Health and safety. No! Disgusting. You know what to do here anyway. Take that, all of you, and lick it. It is my barrel. I give it up to you. This is the word of the Connor. Bah! Yes. Funky little maneuver there. Side step, side twist, side hatcher. I learned that one on Oh! It's a bad pooch. It's a bad dog. That's a bad dog. Crow that lad to death. He's only a stone's throw away now. Into the door. Door is fucked. I love the pace of the game. It's great pace. Reminds me of the Connor Investigates series we're finalizing. We'll picture lock on the fucking series in 2 months' time. It's in post at the moment. Connor Investigates for RTE, and we go inside, outside, every fucking site to find out who will send in those mean tweets about RTE from the RTE Insider Twitter account. Yeah. It's a slow burner, guys. We sent it off to Netflix to see if they wanted. We never heard back from them. But RTE, they're stuck at the moment for stuff, and they really needed the dig out, so they called upon us to do the job. I got that job done. I gotta tell you, you'll be very surprised at who this RTE Insider is when we finally do the big reveal in the series finale. 6 episodes deep. You'll be very surprised with this guy. No, Connor investigates for you. You'll never witness the final product. Look at this little chickadee here. Corn-fed. Corn-fed, but kept in a cage. So it's out of the frying pan. It's got good life prospects in one sense, but it's got shit life SLP in the other. I was into chickens for a while. That's, selling chickens, that is. We used to do brainstorm, go in on a good day, brainstorm, what's the best way to fucking flog a chick? And slap corn-fed on the box. That appeases a lot of people. You've got your half-assed wannabe green good guys of the world who will be happy enough to buy an egg that just says corn-fed on it. We didn't tell you what kind of corn was being fed. Another one is this chicken is free to have it's got its own garden. That was my brainchild. This chicken has a garden. And that really fucking... We saw an uptick in egg after that got fucking spliced onto the package. But yeah, watch out for those guys, because they do fucking try and sell you the egg based upon the fact that the chick has been fed corn. But I mean, what's the point if it can't fucking stand up? You alright?
Thank God.
You okay, bud?
Listen, I know where you can find some more weaponry. There's a security office not far from here. Take me with you, and I'll unlock the door.
I'll take you. You can come with me. Over here. Come on, man. Do the job, John. John! Open the fucking door, John. We have to get in here. What's that?
Lead on.
Where am I meant to go here? Down here? What's this?
Right then. What next?
Mr. Streamer. My name's Mr. Williams to you, Matthew. Thanks very much for tuning in. What are your thoughts on white chocolate magnums? They're a strange phenomenon. But I got to tell you something. I actually was involved in the launch of white chocolate magnums way back in 96, 94 even. It's before you'd even fucking had an ice cream, I'd say. But yeah, I loved them in the beginning. I think, when you're working with something, you're working with a product, you lose the love for it. That's not the same to be said for Mercedes. Absolutely adore Mercedes as a brand, a company, and a car as well. But white chocolate magnums, I went off them for a long time. Really am an iceberger fanatic. I know you're thinking, what's that that's proletarian ice cream. That's prol cream. Well, you got it wrong, mister. Because I think, in my opinion, I didn't work for them. I'm not fucking getting paid here by Iceberger. But Iceberger, the Iceberger, is an ice cream sensation, unlike none other.
Safe haven.
An amazing block of ice cream sandwiched between two lovely, soft, chocolate biscuit kind of stuff things. Creating an absolutely taste sensation sandwich. And yeah, you get the iconic crunch with the mag. But the sensation of the soft teeth sink into the Iceberger is just unparalleled. Don't know about you. You can take them or leave them. Magnums, that is. What's this, lad? Is it?
I've had my fill for excitement today.
Yeah, me too, man. It's getting fucking dangerous. 2 grenades. We got a few nades, man. Fucking throw these bad boys around. Does Francis Higgins have Twitch? I'm not sure he does. Magoo, thanks for tuning in. I think he has this channel, and he occasionally lets it out to me, his uncle, and some other some rando. Right, I'm gonna throw this grenade and save before I throw it. Which is cook it, throw it. Wow, that was nice. Yeah, that was really nice. Arhar! I've just naded a dead body, Arhar. He's not shouting down. He's embarrassed by his old man playing the games. He stays up all night, because he sleeps all bloody day. But he's pretending to be cool now. He doesn't want to be associated with me. Oh, cook that too long. Cook that too long.
Ammunition depleted.
Yes. And we've a piece as well. Great stuff. We got the piece, RR. We got the 9mm. Your father has access to the gun, RR. No, he's just ignoring. He's probably watching the stream, though. I'd say he's watching the stream. Okay, and that's enough. The weapons work anyway, guys. Look, we're gonna leave it there tonight. That's enough for tonight. Hopefully it doesn't auto-save there. Overwrite the fucking save. I've no ammo. Okay, look, we'll see you later on. Thanks so much. It's been a real pleasure being able to stream the game for you. And Dave Foley, I want to say a big thank you to you. You sent us a tip there the last day. I'm not sure whether or not I thanked you, but I was gripped. I was in the middle of a shoot. I don't know if you caught it. It was on RTE. It's fantastic stuff. Connor, can you recommend any ski instructors around the Eiger? I'm thinking of a ski holiday up there. I'm gonna lash a few onto you. There's Johnny Silk Skis. There's a good cousin of Zonad's called Logitech Gildee. Now he's a bit of a wild card, but he knows the slopes. He lives the slopes. He lives on them, and he would personally like to train you, Dave. He told me he would. Thanks very much for the tip. We're gonna fucking I'll get his people to contact your people, and we can hammer out a play date on the slopes. Donal Murray, thanks so much, man. Are you telling me you have no love for the Alma Magnum, Connor? You have the physical sensation of a chewy crunch and a smooth cold cream taste of cold cream. Sensational. That's another argument, another story for another night. Until then, good night and God bless, and we'll see you later. Take it easy, Connor. You've got that San Pellegrino smile. When you smile, you light up the room for a while. Then it goes out around 10:30. It's time to grab another Sampel again. The holiday in Milan was shit. I'm never going back again. The birds were sending it has to be said. A lot of high-class birdage at the San Pelli event. 120-year dinner event it was. Fucking magic and nature and everything. You've never done enough to be invited to the San Pel event, where the waiters and waitresses brought down a big glass of clouds. Have you ever had that? No, I doubt it. As for the Nouvelle Cuisine, exquisigandic. Also, the castleistic dollhouses they presented in front of us and made us disassemble, only to reveal a fucking night scene, and a plate of beans and a star of toast. Star of toast, you take away the sins of the world. A celebration of the Italian inhabitants. Then a final course of rubbish. Before the San Pelladronis each brought out a prism chest. Illuminated box prism. What was inside it? You guess a less it. The Celestial San Pella bastard bottle. An absolute Crystal Waters gypsy woman job. Rich cunts clapped while people got back slaps and handshakes. You may think this is extraordinary, whereas we think it's just another night. San Pellegrino, honored to be part of your best moments for 120 years. Cheers. Connor Williams.